Welcome back to Study Ball, and we are taking a look at the rookie quarterbacks in the NFL from last year. We already did a series on number one pick Joe Burrow. Now we're moving on to the second quarterback off the board last year, and that's Tua. And we're going to take a look at things that he did well, things that he can work on, because a lot of fan bases are always asking, okay, what do you feel about my quarterback? And I believe all the young quarterbacks did good things. So we're going to start out by taking a look at some of the things Tua did well. What we believed coming in was that he was going to be good at the RPO. He's got really good feet. You see the play action, and this is a really tough one because he's faking really with his feet, turned completely away from where the throw is. Gets a little play action here. Now he's able to flip his feet and get the out throw to the backside on time. Really well done. Coming in, we knew this had to be a part of what Miami did because he's really, really good at it. Okay, once again, we're going to run a little RPO. And so he's reading inside to see what these linebackers do if he gets movement there. Great job deciding to pull this. And what I love most is that you've got a double slant combination. Okay, and a lot of guys, when they come off of this read, since they're reading inside and getting the movement here, they think, okay, the window is inside, I've got to jam it into this spot. But as Tua comes off of this fake here, he's got eyes, once he's made his read, on this guy right here. This guy squeezes this really quickly. Watch how quickly he goes, oh, nope, not going to take that one. I'm going to be more patient. Probably the easier throw because it allows me to get set, but doesn't force the quick one in there. Gets to the second guy on the outside. Good timing. Puts the ball on him. Really well done, and something that's really tough for guys in the RPO world. When you read inside, it's tough for them to then process a read after that. Tua does a great job right here, and so these are things that they've got to continue to do because Tua does the RPO game, getting the ball out of his hands with those quick reads very, very well. Something else that Tua did really well last year was his ability to understand where his quick throws were. Probably the best thing that he did was understanding his quick throws, understanding when he's got pressure. You'll notice here, he's going to have two linebackers come off the side. Even though it looks like it's going to get picked up here to some degree, he recognizes that he's probably hot. If the offensive line doesn't do this perfect, and he gets the ball out of his hands. Don't take a negative play. Positive play against pressure is always a key. Young guys struggle with that. Where's my quick throw when I get pressure? Panic, run around. Not Tua. Did a nice job last year of recognizing where his quick throws were and getting it out of his hands. Okay, here's another one. Okay, all walked up here. They're going to run a little bit of a zone dog. They're going to bring guys off the edge. So once again, he's hot. He's got a free guy coming from the outside. Sees it. He's got quick throws really across the board, but he feels it. This is the only defender outside. I'm going to hit my number two, my hot. I'm going to beat the pressure, right? The pressure's coming. He sees it in his face. See pressure, attack pressure is really what we like to do. So we know where the pressure's coming from, how far away it is, how much time I have. Plus we know that when a team brings pressure, they usually void an area as other guys are trying to get over to the area that they've brought pressure from. So see pressure, attack pressure, really well done here by Tua. Beat the pressure, not even close to him as he gets the ball out of his hands, picks up a positive play. Here we go again. Okay, they're going to bring pressure, slant this way, bring the pressure off here, drop the zone dog. Here's where the void is, extra guy in his face. See pressure, attack pressure. Love it. How quick can this ball come out? Let your playmakers make plays for you. So many young guys see this pressure coming. They don't know what they're doing. They're going to try to take off and run. And sometimes they make those special plays and make pressure miss. And we all go, ooh, ah, wow, that's great. But to me, this is how you survive in this world. This is how you survive in the NFL, is you know what your protection issues are, you know where your quick throws are, you make good quick decisions and get positive plays against pressure. Once again, Tua does a nice job right there of getting that positive play against the pressure, getting the ball out quick, but having a plan. Having a plan. Okay, and here's the next thing. Good on movement. Good on movement. Right? He gets out here, recognizes that he's got time and space. Always looking here first, feels the coverage. Okay, as he comes out, eyes down the field. And as you see, Cardinals do a pretty good job. We're turning and looking up the crosser. We know on nakeds, that's what happens. We get a flat, we get something out here, and we get a crosser. He's looking up the crosser right here, so the Cardinals actually play this really well. But look at this throw. Timing, see that this guy's got his back turned to me as a quarterback. He's looking for the receiver, doesn't see the ball. I am going to put this nice throw in here into the window before that guy turns around and can make a play. Puts it low in between all those defenders, protects his player. Really, really well done on the move. Something else that Tua does well. Even though he's not tremendously athletic, he's got good enough movement skills and athleticism to get outside the pocket, and he throws really, really well on the move. And he's got accuracy. He's got accuracy. All right, so really good last year on the quicker decisions. Things that happen to play out down the field more, the chunk throws or things that took a little bit longer. He struggled sometimes with the reads, but the quick reads, okay, so here we're just going to have a flat and a curl, a play that everybody has in their playbook. We're going to read flat defender out here. If he moves to the flat, as he does right there, turns his hips and goes, and you see Tua recognizing it, and I want you to watch the placement of the throw, the accuracy. Free hitter coming towards him, doesn't panic, stands in the pocket. And Patrick Peterson plays this extremely well. Patrick Peterson's playing to the inside, reads it, and starts to drive on it. As a quarterback, we always want to see where the defender is. Throw away from defender. You'll see this ball come on his outside shoulder, protecting the ball and protecting the man with the position and placement of the throw for a great completion right there. And that's a great look at some of the things that Tua did really, really well last year and some things that Miami can build off of as we sit here and say, okay, what is his future? Well, you keep him in that world, he's going to continue to make plays for you, and then we just need to expand from that. We'll take a look at some of the other things in the next session of Study Ball.